Hi guys, it's Lily. Tonight is going to be a little bit different. Ollie Bug is a little bit under the weather, so we're holding off on his unboxing and probably we'll do it on Sunday night instead. I apologize. I know you guys look forward to seeing him. And we really had an interesting story to tell you too, so hopefully I'll remember that. So today I'm making a triple batch, which I haven't done in a really long time, but with all the organization that I'm doing, I'm finding now, as soon as I'm done with my jewelry part of it, that I'm finally going to get my website back up and running properly. So that is part of my plan. And so this will make almost 30 bars of soap. I love the fragrance oil. And I need a name because it's called Farmer's Market Baby Bib. Well, that's lettuce, right? The notes in that fragrance oil is baby arugula, white lily, bergamot, key lime, green accord. It's just an array of different notes, bottom and top, and to me it's a little bit floral, but it is super fresh. So I don't have a name for it yet, and spoiler, this is the first day that I have not gotten out of my pajamas because Ollie Bug was sick last night, and I had already completed all of my drafts and everything for my reseller duties last night, so all I had to do was boom, 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 and list them this morning. So yes, I'm still in my pajamas. I'm making soap. I made all of these little succulent flowers this morning. They're going to be going on top of the soap. These are soap. Hope I have enough. I'm not really sure. I was making candles at the same time, so today just ended up being a play day for me. Alright, so you're wondering, why is this so dark? Well, in this pot is my normal luxury bar recipe with your cocoa butter, your shea butter, your coconut oil, your mango butter. I think that's it. And then my liquid oils in here are olive oil, castor oil, and hemp seed oil, virgin hemp seed oil, and that is really green. Now, I'm hoping that I can get enough titanium dioxide in it to make the portion of the white portion of the bar white. But also in here, I use a really heavy water discount. And so half of the water that I used in my lye, I used hemp milk. So this is going to be a great bar of soap, and I've not used this fragrance oil before, but it says it behaves very well and it doesn't discolor the soap. So if anything discolors the soap, it's going to be the hemp seed oil. So this is going to be probably a quick video. I'm not going to cut it for you during this video. I'll make that a separate video. So I'm just going to blend in the milk with the soft oils or the liquid oils. Excuse the train going by. Okay. Perfect. Now I will mix this in with my hard oils and butters. I just really felt like I needed a play day today, and since I am going to be focusing on my soap website a little bit more. I decided to make a big batch so that there was plenty. Yeah, see, still got kind of a greenish tinge to it. What did I see? Okay, so now that that's out of the way. All right, so in my lye water, I also added, I mean, this bar has got a lot of extra everything. I added Tussa Silk into my lye water, and Tussa Silk is part of a silkworm. What it does is it adds moisture and slip to the bar. So I'm going to strain it in case there was a few pieces that didn't melt with the hot lye. Just want to make sure that I don't want pieces of silk in your soap. So that's what was left over, just that right there. Not bad. All right. So yeah, this batch of soap is taking me probably altogether, minus the cutting and the wait time, about 4 hours to make this, to make about 30 bars of soap. That's a lot. All right, so I'm not going to bring this to, I'm just a very light trace because, like I said, I've not used this fragrance oil before. I always bring my lye water and my oils to room temperature, which in my kitchen right now, room temperature is about 70, 72 degrees. It's hot. Our heat index yesterday was 115. I have not checked today. I don't want to check today. I think that's part of the shea butter. I use organic shea butter, and every now and then, no bubbles, we'll catch it. All right, that is enough, because I'm going to have to blend it some more when I add the colors. So I went with the color theme of what you saw in the succulent flowers. So I'm going to have to go off camera to weigh out different colors in these buckets. This is a lot of soap. This is about 9 pounds. Let's see, I need, whoops. Yep. Okay. I needed 45 ounces for the red. Now that's about what I do when there's just one batch of soap that you see me make. So, second one, this is for the red. This one is for the brown. A little too much. All right, that works. All right, so I'm going to do some sort of layering if the soap behaves. And this is going, and this jug here is going to be going the titanium dioxide to make it whiter. this is going to be the red, which I think I'm going to layer on the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's going to be a pinky red, more pink probably than red. If I need to add some more, I will, but I'm hoping I don't have to do that. All right, just whisk it, see if I can get an idea of what the color is going to be. So yeah, I think this is going to be, even though it looks red, it's going to be more on the pink red side. Make sure it's all one color. Okay, so I'm going to have to also pour this off of camera because I need to weigh out what I'm pouring, and I apologize for that. Go ahead and pour this brown in here. So there might be some colored bubbles, not a lot, but they don't stain. Sometimes they could be fun. They rinse right off, even if you put it down on your shower and you pick up your soap and you have brown or red on your shower soap dish, it rinses right off, so no worries there. Alright, this looks like, because I use such a high water discount, I'm probably going to have to be really, really quick. So, these are the two molds I'm using. Let me get this out of the way. I'm using this big, this is a triple, it's a double tall and skinny, and then I have another tall and skinny. This will make 20 bars, the other one will make 10, so it's going to be about 30 bars of soap. I'm going to set that on my scale because I'm going to need to pour 30 ounces in the big one. Some fragrance oil. Give it a little buzz. Yeah, this is going to work out pretty good. Except I'm going to need to go ahead and do the white before we do the brown, because I'm going to have to swirl in these two colors. Alright, so see how thick that's getting already? Which is good because I want to layer it somewhat. Alright, so we're going to have to put 30 ounces in this big one. That aside. to put about 10 ounces in this one. Yep, it thickens up faster than it should. So, all right. So before I do anything else, I need to go ahead and do the white so that I can have my swirl, and it might not happen, but anytime you use milk, it really seriously speeds up the trace like quick. See how thick that's getting? So I'm not even going to use my blender. I'm just going to use the whisk. And also, majority of that goes in there. Hopefully that will loosen it a little bit. I can feel it heating up, so that milk is really going to heat this soap up, which is kind of scary, but I told you I was going to be stressing. I will swirl this a little bit. You just never know. Now I know if I want to do something complicated, this is not the fragrance oil to use. That's all right. I think it will turn out just fine. All right, leave that. Bring the brown back. Add fragrance oil. It looks black, but it is brown. We'll see what color it looks when we're done. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get some black in here, brown. All right, you see what I did? I put both of a little bit of colors, and I'm just gonna swirl it just a little bit. Hope we get some on the bottom there. Don't think so, but it'll be nice. It's gonna be nice. All right, so I am going to just mess this up a little bit before I pour the other in. Just because, give it a little bit of texture and depth. Same with the other one. Oops, don't want that. I made a mess. Did you see that? Don't want to make a mess. So then I have to clean the bars. All right, this might be spoonable. Let's see. So I'm not really sure with the color theme what to call this soap. But it's such a beautiful fresh fragrance. I don't know why they named it Farmer's Market Baby Bed, but it does not match the smell. So I need to come up with a really nice, slightly floral, very fresh. Oh, goodness. Yeah. It's almost became soap on a stick. Soap on a stick would be much worse. I hope you're not getting my head in here. And that. But I'm doing the same with this one. I don't want it level. I want it just kind of I'm going to have to probably spoon the white part in, but that's all right. Ooh, what a day. What a day it has been. But hey, I made 30 bars of soap. I made, I don't know, 60 embeds for the top. I'm making a huge mess. And I'm sweating. Alright. Let me just clean this up a little bit. I don't want that much black. Or brown or gray. Whatever color ends up being. You just never know. Fragrance oils do strange things to... Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if we have to spoon it. You see that? Yeah, we're going to have to spoon it. Almost. Gosh darn it. Joys of, it is hot too. This batter definitely the milk heated it up. So between the hemp seed oil and the hemp milk, that was quite a bit. I don't think I'm going to get much color in the smaller one. That's all right. No, you can't see what I'm doing. I apologize. But I'm frantically trying to get this all in here before it does turn to soap on a stick. And that would be 9 pounds of stuff wasted. So I'm trying not to do that. I promise you they'll be beautiful. Regardless. But yeah, definitely going to do layers with this one next time. Maybe I'll do a rainbow soap with it because it's a beautiful scent for that. I can do all, was it 7 colors of the rainbow? Because of the way this sets, it would be perfect. Okay. It's just, because I have embeds going on the top, it doesn't matter that this is not completely flat, because they will settle in nicely. You're gonna have to beat them down pretty good though. These are definitely gonna heat up. I just hope they don't crack. Sorry, banging you around. Just want to make sure I don't have any big holes in my soap. Golly, this sure does look black. It's not supposed to be black. Hope it changes. Okay. Get this stuff out of the way. Wash off my hands. See if I can clean this up a little bit. Oh my gosh, what a mess. But it's going to be a nice soap. Regardless. I don't know if any of you have ever tried hemp oil soap, but it's wonderful. I buy it by the 7-pound jugs, and I buy the virgin, so you know it's not been treated. It's very dark in color, but it looks like this might do okay. So all this excess. That doesn't matter. All right, so let's just do one at a time. So make sure you've got this in view. And you know what? I'm not going to use my gloves for these because, one, my hands are sweating so bad, and they've got other colors on them, so. Let's just see what we're going to do with these little boogers. Set them in. Just at random. That soap's a little low in that corner. But, you know, I have all different sizes, so not a big deal. Eesh. And this took some maneuvering. I haven't had a soap that fast in forever. I'm not sure I like that. I might just stick to my single batches. I don't like being rushed. Well, I definitely had plenty. Did not think I was gonna have enough. So basically this bar gets split down the center and then the bars get cut this way. All right, that's gonna be a nice bar of soap. Try not to leave any space. But you know how that goes. Let's see if I can fit a small one in here. All right, what you think? Goodness, I sure don't like doing stuff that fast. So it's just alcohol to prevent it from getting soda ash. Hopefully it'll prevent the heat. And there you go. Hopefully the inside looks nice. Let's go ahead and finish up this one here. I don't have near as much real estate room, so it's going to have the smaller ones for the most part. Well, I guess we can put a couple. Yes, I know this is raw soap, but it doesn't burn me for some reason. I know some people are really sensitive to it, but unless I get it under my fingernails, it doesn't bother me at all. I am going to put a couple in at an angle here because, I don't know, it just looks kind of empty to me. It's also so yeah, and there would be that one. All right, well, I'm going to put these to bed and clean up my mess and hope for the best. I will see you guys sometime early next week to cut it and see how it does, because now I'm curious since it was so hard to get in the mold. I'm dying, I'm sweating. I'm going to go take a shower and go sort some jewelry. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Clearly out.